welcome to your favorite daily show, The Huddle. I'm your host, Britt Johnson, and I'm here with this guy, Matt Demecki.
What's going on, guys?
Say what's up to the people. Tell them how much you love them.
I love you guys. Like, I even love the haters too. I feel like I love the haters even more. So
he's been wanting to get that out. So I just
yeah.
All right. So the Cleveland Cavs beat the Celtics last night to advance to the NBA Finals, where they will be taking on the Golden State Warriors. Game 1 is tipping off June 1st. During last night's matchup, we all know LeBron James broke Jordan's record for scoring the most points in the playoffs. What does this mean in the argument of, is LeBron the GOAT?
All right, look, I'm not gonna say LeBron's the GOAT right now, because you guys would flip out on me, but
thank you.
I'm gonna say that he's right there. And why I say he's right there is I think the last challenge he has is defeating the Warriors team. Because once he defeats the Warriors team, I think it's a wrap. I think he's the GOAT. Because with that Warriors team, how loaded they are and the expectations so high, and if LeBron comes out and has a good outing again and he beats that team, I think it's a wrap. He's the GOAT.
Like sweeping, or just like doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter. If beat him, come back from 3-1 again, beat him, sweeping him, it doesn't matter.
I disagree.
I think he's the GOAT.
I disagree. I think this doesn't even matter. This record doesn't even matter to me because Michael Jordan did it in 179 games. It took LeBron 212 games to do this in.
But the fact that he did it is so impressive.
Still has the record for most points per game, 33.3%. LeBron's is 28.2. So I just don't, this record didn't do anything for me. Like, congrats to LeBron James, but it's not that big of a deal. Jordan, everything Jordan did, he did it in way less. He only played, what, 14 seasons in the league. LeBron's about to be there next year, and he doesn't even have half accomplished what Jordan did in such a short time.
Okay, but still.
So like, that's why he's never going to be a GOAT. Okay. Not winning this series is going to make him a GOAT now.
No, the fact that he's been to 7 straight finals and he's been to 8 overall, like, that's impressive in itself, you know?
Whatever.
And if I'm telling you, wait till the finals when the Cavs beat the Warriors, LeBron's the GOAT. So that's what I'm telling you guys.
Let's move on now. Let's move on. I'm done with this topic. The rest of the NBA is currently in off-season thinking about their next move. Yesterday, ESPN reported that the Spurs are interested in signing my boy, Chris Paul, during free agency. Is this a good fit for Chris?
I think it's a perfect fit because the fact that he has Greg Popovich, if he has him there, and it's going to take so much off Kawhi Leonard, the pressure off him, because Kawhi doesn't have to create his shots anymore. Chris is going to be there creating his own shots. I think it's a perfect fit, and if he doesn't want to be mediocre and have a lot of money, I think he would go to San Antonio Spurs.
So did you just diss my Clippers and call them mediocre? Is that what you just did?
I mean, didn't they lose to Utah in the first round?
Without Blake Griffin playing, but anyways, I will say this. I will say, if Chris Paul, it's paining me to say this, but if Chris Paul wants a ring in the next couple of years, I think the Spurs is a good move.
If he wants to be mediocre, he stays on the Clippers.
But he's going to be really rich if he stays with the Clippers, because no team is going to be able to offer Chris Paul what the Clippers can. The Spurs, the least team that can offer him anything, because they have no cap space for this. So I mean, if he does win a ring, that is a better decision, possibly. I don't know what the Clippers are going to do in the offseason, because we also have Blake Griffin is a free agent, and JJ Redick is also a free agent. So our team can change drastically in this next year too. So I don't know what they get with the Spurs. That's what he's going to get. So he might be a small addition to the team. The team's pretty much going to stay as is, I think, for the Spurs. Yeah. So he already knows what he's getting there. The Clippers, it is kind of more of a gamble coming up on this next season, but I don't know, it's the money or the ring.
Yeah,
what do you want?
I just think he has probably a good 4 or 5 years left in him, and
he's
to be able to
31.
To be able to championship chase at that age with that team, I think it's a perfect fit for him.
Okay, well, Chris Paul, I'd hate to see you go, but you know, got to do what's best for you. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Free agency is going to happen in the next month or so, so we'll see what happens in the beginning of July. But okay, guys, it's time for us to head out because we need to enjoy our Memorial Weekend, just as you guys should do. So before you go anywhere, make sure you let us know what you think. Is LeBron the GOAT? And should Chris go to the Spurs? Let us know below, and have a safe weekend. Bye.